Hi, Kathleen Murray, and I'm answering the question on, have you ever had to reimagine your life? And I've done it a number of times, but the one I want to share with you today is from a time in my life in 1996. I was living in Chicago. I had my own political fundraising firm. I had an office off the Magnificent Mile. I was raising money for the Clinton White House and U.S. congressmen and senators and nonprofits and really good causes. Very successful professionally. But honestly, I was really lonely. I wanted a family, marriage, kids, love, and I was not finding that in Chicago. And I had friends getting married and moving to the suburbs and having babies. And so I was really at a crossroads in my life. And I was dating somebody long distance and had a conversation about that I wanted to make a choice. And I decided to move to Minnesota and sold my fundraising firm, got a job in an apartment, and at my going away party, I was sitting with a woman, a real powerhouse in Chicago. She was head of Cook County Hospital. And I remember she was sitting there smoking a cigarette, and she said to me, I cannot believe with the Rolodex you have, if we all remember Rolodexes, with the Rolodex you have and your business and how successful you are giving that up to move to Minnesota without a ring. And honestly, I couldn't believe she said that to me and said it out loud. But I appreciated her honesty. And what I got to say to her is that I didn't want the ring because I didn't know the answers. I didn't know if this was the guy for me. I didn't know if I was going to enjoy living in Minnesota. I didn't know if I was going to enjoy giving up my political career. But I knew I had to go seek it out and find the answer, or else I was going to regret it the rest of my life. So 18 years of marriage later and 3 kids later, it ended up being the right choice. But what's interesting is in 2008, when Barack Obama was running for president, I got to see all of my old Chicago buddies running that race for the White House and eventually going to work in the White House. And I shed a few tears thinking, I can't believe I missed the opportunity to go work in the White House, to move to Minnesota. And I had a little pity party with myself. But in the end, I had to realize that what I wanted back in 1996 when I was lonely and I wanted marriage and kids and family, I had that. And so it was worth giving up that opportunity to have that fuller, richer life that I have here in Minnesota. So I appreciated reimagining my life and being courageous enough to make that choice, not knowing what the answer was going to be. But I'm happy it turned out right. So thanks for the opportunity to think through that time in my life and to answer that question for you.